What's up, studs? Welcome back to my boss guide series. Today we're having a look at the Cleric beast. This is the first boss in Bloodborne, and while he is pretty tough, he's not going to win any awards for his difficulty. He's a run-of-the-mill challenge in Bloodborne. The main reason he's not as hard is because he is vulnerable after most of his attacks, and his moveset is fairly simple. I want to make this guide organized, so we'll talk about defense first, and then offense. Right now, let's jump into defense. For this fight, it's best to keep a reasonable distance in between you and the boss, since he has a good range with his moves. You want him far enough so you can dodge his longer combos, but close enough so that you can strike him after taking 4 to 5 steps forward. I would not lock on if I were you, since it tilts the camera to an unhelpful angle. This boss is sorta fast, and the narrowness of the bridge doesn't help you out, but as you will see, his moves aren't too dangerous if you know where they will land. The move to look out for is his 5-hit combo. It's not easy to punish, so I would recommend just steering clear of it by backing away. The 5 hits can end your life, whereas most of his other attacks will only take off a slice of your health. His leap attack, where he launches himself, will normally overshoot you if you move forward, so just roll forward to avoid that. This move will hit you only if you stand still. His lunge attack is one of his most popular moves when you are far away, so be ready to step back and counter. And his lunge attack will normally undershoot you if you move backward. When he slams his left hand into the ground, that's the furry hand, be ready to step back. Be patient and do not run forward. His lunge will hit you most likely if you run forward. Let him come to you. The best defense is the best offense for this boss. He also has a notable double punch followed by a two-handed overhead smash, which is easy to dodge with a little bit of distance. This move leaves him vulnerable for a time. Another move to look out for is his grapple attack, where he stretches his arms out to grab you. This move so far in the game is the slowest and most noticeable of all the boss attacks I've seen. He'll look like he's going to give you a hug. Do not hug him back. To sum things up on defense, all of his other moves are variations of sweeps and slams, which can be avoided with moderate distance. With distance and patience, you can get through this fight without even getting hit. Let's talk about attacking now, the more important part. Several moves are easy to punish. If you want maximum safety, just wait for him to lunge forward, then punish him, then run away, then rinse and repeat. If you want to attack more often and get through this fight quickly, attack after his grapple attack, overhead slam, and leap attack, since they are easy to read. His other attacks don't leave him as vulnerable, so punishing those can be difficult. If you want to perform a visceral attack on this boss, strike him in the head or shoot him multiple times in the head. The visceral attack does great damage if you want to dispatch this boss speedily. This boss is also staggerable if you hit him in the head, which gives you an opportunity for extra hits. I want to remind you to take advantage of the regain system too, since I know most players, including myself, don't use it enough. If you have a chance to snag your health back, take it. As for items, you are limited in resources at the beginning of the game, but Molotovs combined with oil urns are available and work well. They're an effective strategy. To sum up attack, the key to success is not letting a vulnerable moment pass without striking quickly. This boss is vulnerable very often, so take advantage of his recovery times by getting a hit in. Don't be conservative if you feel like you can get a second hit in, because a second hit may even stagger him. Aim for his head for more potent attacks. Okay, that's all the tips I have for you guys today. Try your best to have a relaxed attitude, and I'm sure you'll perform well. The first boss guide that I made is around 30 views right now, which is the highest of all my videos, so I'll definitely make more. Be sure to comment and subscribe. See you at the next Fog Gate.